well, it's an essential component of many habitat modules.
Oh no. I think I just died. Alright guys, welcome to a new series. Before we do it, I'd like to ask you all to please leave a like and subscribe. Also leave any comments for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where there's links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for updates on videos and live streams, Discord just hang and chat with me in the community. And now that that's over with, today we're starting a new series. So Subnautica is actually a game I've played before, I've completed before. The reason I'm playing it now is when I played it first, I was not a scuba diver. I was not certified scuba diver. I am now an open water certified scuba diver. Going on a year now? No, it's more than a year. Almost 2 years, sorry. Yeah, about 20 to 25 dives under my belt. I'm not going to say I'm a very experienced diver as compared to many people, so don't expect me to know every little in and out of different tools and techniques and stuff that I may not be aware of, and you know, but I do want to play it again to see if it holds up, or see if it kind of destroys some of the beauty of it playing it as a scuba diver. I don't know. I just feel like it might be a fun series. Also, I've never played it on camera, so new to you guys at least. So let's jump right into it. So I have this save, which is I completed the game save. We're gonna start a new game. This is the standard mode. I don't want to play at any weird modes. Alright, let's get into this.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Oh crap. Run! Into the pod.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Oh no. Don't. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's bad. Ooh. That's not good. I think I have a concussion. And we're on fire. That's fun. Alright then.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
This stuff out. Food and water, very important. Let's get out of here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you?
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, that's good to know. Right. First of all, no giant straight entry. Not okay. Also, love how my mask goes on when I'm underwater. As soon as I'm on the surface, it disappears. Which, I mean, to be fair, I mean, you're not supposed to, because you're kind of limiting your vision in scuba, but you can, and people do all the time, even though they're not supposed to. Yeah, so it's not necessarily unrealistic in any way. I mean, my ability to ascend and descend without
New creature discovered.
really doing any. I mean, they're not going to illustrate like equalization and stuff in this.
Oxygen.
And also, you don't wait, in scuba at least, you do not wait until you're out of air to then go to the surface. You go to the surface with like 1,000 psi left in most cases for rule of thirds, which is essentially how we mitigate the risk of running out of air. Because by the time you're down to 500 psi, because we do, at least some countries do it in bar, we do it in psi in the US at least. Oh no, no, not this guy. No, get away from me. Ow, you bastard.
Oxygen.
You wouldn't be giving a warning right before you run out of air like that. That's the only... I mean, I guess you're close enough to the surface, you can probably ascend at pretty much any rate and be fine. Oh my god, I filled my inventory. Repair tool needs cave saucer, silicon rubber, and what we have already. Okay. So, let's put some of this stuff away. Got a lot of acid mushroom. If I'm remembering correctly, want to go over here and avoid those guys that spit like fart or gas particles or whatever, and to get some bulbs from the trees of this biome to make the rubber. Sound effects are great. Sound effects sound like someone went underwater and recorded scuba sounds, which is always good.
New blueprint acquired.
Build my inventory. Swim up and back to the surface. Actually, we're swimming slow enough. Maybe I can't. I guess you could time it and see what your ascent rate is. But I don't know that I want to do that rough calculation. Oh, flying peeper. Another flying peeper. We need to get a repair tool ASAP. I just made a lubricant. I probably didn't need to do that. I need.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
God, I'm getting a lot out of what I grabbed. I need the cave salt for now. I think that's broken. No, I guess I had one more. I got a lubricant, so we have 3 of those. Tool-wise. Make a knife. Got a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
sometimes when games do that, like they give extra story that they don't explain. Ooh, playing with my knife. I really kind of like that in a game. Although I do feel like I wish they would do like release like a, I don't know, like a short storybook or something where they're like, hey, here's these stories and lore things that you remember from playing the game. Yeah, we've written them up. They exist. They're not just things that we've put in the game. It'd be kind of cool. Oh, now we can collect resources from the bottom like that.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Nice.
Oxygen.
I mean, your dive computer, which is like the thing that tells you all this information, would probably tell you that you're running out of air in that situation. But you really don't want to be in that situation in the first place. You want to be back on the surface with at least your 500 psi left. Which, I don't know the full conversion to bar, so I don't know what that is in bar. I know it can be converted to bar, and there's...
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Oh no. I think I just died. I was close. I made it. Enter the pod. I need to repair this stuff in here so we can get back in operation. Don't touch that, idiot. My character's an idiot. Wow. This tool has the power of levitation.
Lifeboat secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to data bank.
This is a line. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other lines.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, what do we want to do now? Make a battery. I think our next step should be scanning.
Acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Let's go do some scanning, boys. And girls. And everyone else. I'm gonna be fully inclusive here. Stop running from me. I just want to scan you. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oxygen.
Up to the surface we go again.
Life on on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, I'm chasing you. You were chasing me, now I'm chasing you.
Oxygen.
Okay, I need to go up. Never mind, I'm not chasing you anymore. Don't chase me, please. Nighttime in this forest biome in this game is just so beautiful. Also in real life, don't harass wildlife like this. This is a video game, so it's not a big deal, but yeah, in real life, don't harass wildlife.
New blueprint acquired.
It's gonna be a close one. Maybe not as close as that last one where I almost died, but close one all the same. Can't really explore here very well yet. I still kind of gotta just stay exploring where I was exploring. Scan a peeper.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall. Oxygen.
Stop farting. No one wants you to. That's a great name, a veined needle.
Oxygen.
Also, I want whatever his setup is that refills the tank every time you go to the surface. That would be badass. I mean, you'd still have to worry about other things, and you couldn't just go straight back down, but still be badass. Hey, buddy. Wow, you look creepy. And a gasopod.
Oxygen.
I think this way is the way where you can... Essentially what I'm looking for now is somewhere where I can get the blueprints for the Sea Glide. Because that's going to make my exploration so much better. I think it's like over in this angle, there's like a crash. Site. I think it's like right along the border between these two biomes is where I'm looking, what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's right there. There's a sand shark. See if we can get all the parts that we need from it. This is the scanner room. Oh, it's a gravity trap. Looks the same as the scanner room bits. Oh, it's a beacon. Not what I was looking for, but still fine. Ooh, counter.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? I told you not to follow me.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, well, I didn't have Sea Glide.
Oxygen.
Oh, is it right there? That looks like that structure looks man-made. I know there's a big piece of the wreck. That was like a tiny piece of the wreck. There's a big piece of the wreck somewhere over here. Oh, that's like a rock. Oh, okay, I know what that's from. Swiveling chair. Oh, that's exactly what I need right now. Somewhere to sit down.
New blueprint acquired.
There's grav trap fragments, which don't do me any good anymore. Oh, there's a fish.
Oxygen.
Yep, I'm going. I've got a new signal on my radio. I don't think you can get inside this structure. Doesn't look like it. Guess continue following the... No, I don't want to continue following that, do I? Because I think I'm going to go right into the territory where the Reaper is, and I'd prefer not to get reaped this early on in the game. Is that what you would call it? Getting reaped, I guess? Ah, there's the Sea Glide fragment. Nice. Nice stuff. I know. There's my pod. I'll head back towards the pod. Through the grassy biome, because I think that's going to get us what we need.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
I don't think they'll stay normal for long. Nice, we unlocked the Sea Glide.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, we went really far from home. Let's swim back. We need to get the stuff for the Sea Glide on the way back, though. Which is...
Oxygen.
Pathfinder is like, works like a reel, would in real life. Don't need one of those right now. What I need is the Sea Glide. Battery, copper wire, titanium. Okay, so we need to make sure that we have enough copper on board. 2 copper. I don't know if that's enough. Copper wire and titanium. Where's copper? Two copper for that, and then single. So we need 3 copper, and we only have 2, so we need to get more copper on our way back. All right. So I think our plan is to finish this off, and this will be... Once we get the Sea Glide, that'll be the end of the episode, I think. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, that was not good.
Oxygen. New creature discovered.
It's a Gary fish. There's the copper we needed.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
In real life, that's true too. Yeah, wow. That's interesting.
Oxygen.
That's like 100% accurate. That's like a major cause of cave diving deaths. That's why they spend so much time in training just about surviving and not getting lost. That's why they run lines, all that good stuff. I'm not a cave diver, so I can't speak for exactly the details of it, but my understanding is that's one of the #1 ways people die. And it's usually due to lack of planning or lack of training, not so much due to people just dying because, you know, they die. Usually it's some kind of error that they didn't prepare for. And this episode is going to run a little long. But so far, just general notes to make. First of all, when you're scuba diving, there's an ascent rate. You can't ascend as fast as you want like you can in this game. But also, this game is relying on advanced, super fancy tech stuff that maybe they fix that problem. It's not really, I mean, it's a physiology thing, so I don't think you can really fix that problem. But for the sake of argument, maybe. On top of that, your tank is not straight O2, like this is suggesting. It's actually air. Additionally, now there's a couple other things to consider that just to note. So Sea Glide, we need that. Acid mushrooms as well. We need 2 of them. Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
And a good old Gary fish, which I'm gonna put back in the ocean because I feel bad for him. You just go. Okay. Well, that's one way to end an episode. All right. So we got ourselves a Sea Glide now. We're all set for some good exploration. That was one hell of a first episode. So, in summary, you all heard what I said. I'll continue to give some little, like, scuba diving, marine science kind of facts throughout the game, but obviously this is set in space and with advanced space technology. So, don't expect me to be able to explain everything away, because that's a pretty good piece of plot armor for things that aren't scientifically accurate, which is fine, you know. Sometimes you just want to have fun. So that's it for me today, and yeah, let me check one thing before we go off. Is there a hide a HUD button so that I can get you a nice screenshot to end it? Doesn't look like there's a hide HUD. Okay, well.
Seek fluid intake.
Have a good day, guys, once again, and goodbye.